Hello, Artsy gamer friends. Just making sure. Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Hello, hello, hello. I've put my microphone in a more makes sensey sort of place, and by moving it, I actually didn't move it. I kind of just lowered it, so I'm not like looking through the arm in order to maintain my desktop. So if it sounds a little like, just let me know. But hi friends, hello. It's good to see you. Happy Friday evening for me. Happy whatever day time it is for you. Happy time zones wherever you are. We are doing some rags to riches this evening because we need to get this island decorated, because next week is my last official week with rags to riches before I move on to a super secret, not so super secret thing that I will be publishing later in the year. And by later in the year, I mean December. So we're going to try to get as much done as humanly possible today with decorating. And Damo, if you are here, because I see you, is your island by any chance available for that one sea creature? Because I will completely chaotically turn this stream upside down for a literal spiny like lobster. So I will pay you the same rate that I did last time, and maybe possibly it'll help you with your rags to riches. But anyway, we are decorating today, and maybe we will get a campsite villager, maybe we'll get a villager to leave, and we'll just see how it goes. But let's start with our hellos. First and foremost, hello Original Matt, hello Space Walrus, hello Damo, Jackie, Neptune. Hi Neptune. I know you can't hear me because you're muted, but hi. Feliciana, Kitty, yes. Friday morning for you, yes. So let's see. How's everybody's week been? Mine's been kind of weird. We had our long Chuseok break in Korea, and I think just like getting back from 12 days with all of us together, and then all of a sudden, we were back to work effectively. It was really tiring, and Babs is being Babs. Cool things though. We have discovered that he does know colors now, which is really cool. He had these building blocks, and I was like, can you point to me which one is the blue one? And so he points to it, and I was like, okay, well, that's like a 1 in 3 chance. So then I asked him, the other colors, and he pointed them correctly. So there's so much development going on, and it is wild, y'all. It is wild. He is finally, I think, off of his anti-cheese stances, so that's nice. And yeah, so it's just been really cool. Been a rough few days. Oh Damo, I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope that you and your family find healing and relief from that. That's just awful. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's been kind of like an up and down week. And again, if you are going through any sort of hardship, just know that you are a strong, capable person, and you will make it through. And I'm really sorry, whatever it is that you're going through. So next project is a secret to me because my memory is bad. I forgot what it was. It's a challenge. It's a challenge, Kitty. So yeah, what was the other thing? Oh, a couple of updates. So on Tuesday evening for me, Tuesday morning for a lot of you, I will be doing a first look at the horror farming sim game Harvest Island, which will be released at launch, and I was graciously gifted by the developers of the game. So we're going to get to see and try it out. And I think I'm going to be spending this month doing art stuff and catching up with videos that are backlogged and getting through Cult of the Lamb. I think Cult of the Lamb is going to be the thing. PSA key. Listen, Matt, listen. It's League Central. EJ does it. Cleo does it. Who can keep a secret in this community? Not I. But yes. And Arya, hello. So yes. What was the other thing too? Yeah. So I guess that's it. So we like to do a couple of things on the Artsy Gamer. There's 15 beautiful people, so I hope that you'll do this. But we like to share our weekly wins. So I like to hear how you're doing, but I also like to hear the weekly wins of what's been going on with you this week, because I like to celebrate those things along with you. And we do this wacky doodle thing called a bubble break, where every 10 an additional 10 likes on the stream leads words English. Basically, we get a bubble break. If you know what that is, like the stream, and if you don't know what that is, like the stream and find out. And I'm using my hands a lot, like hi. Kato always makes sure I'm not in chat before she discusses secrets. Are you a leaky leaker, Sen? That sounded a lot more inappropriate. But speaking of Kato, friends, we are aggressively promoting Console Kato today because it is her birthday. It is her solar potato around the sun. Solar return around the potato. Anyway, she's older than me officially, and there's this ongoing joke about how I thought I was older than her for the longest time, and lo and behold, she's a month older than me, and so it's this ongoing gag. So if you have not subscribed to her for whatever wacky reason, go do so. She's amazing. If you like Disney Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, featuring new games sometimes, Kato's community is incredible, and she has raised so many content creators like yours truly to monetization, and she's just an incredible being. So if you haven't subscribed, do that, but just go be sure to wish her a happy birthday. Like, wake her up with a bunch of love, you know? Towels, hello. Grandma Helen, hello. Your birthday's on Sunday? No way. Damo, happy birthday to you. Here. I'm not Cleo, but happy birthday to you. Happy almost birthday to you. Happy almost birthday to Damo. Happy almost birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. Yeah. Been having a lot of fun with some great dinkum builds. Oh, Matt, what have you been building? Jails, crocodile pits, mosh pits. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. It's yours next week. Man, it's all the Libras. My goodness. The Libras have taken over. I don't appreciate this. As a Scorpio, that I feel threatened. I feel like I need to have more Scorpios. Oh, Gears is doing a tour on the 14th. Ooh. Guffy, hello. Guffy, the last time I checked, you have new employment. How is the new employment treating you? Do I need to bring a bat? Do I need to tell them to be nice to you? Because I will. Fellow Scorpio, Jackie, yes. Yes. Scorpios unite. Yes. Okay, so let's, as you all share your weekly wins and tell me how Scorpios are the superior astrological sign, let's do a quick shout out to the members. Let's do a quick shout out to the members before we get into like the bubble break and the actual stream. I don't really have any goals for this month's like membership growth. I'm sorry, I've been too focused on getting my backlog, but a couple of upcoming membership news for the Masterpiece and Muse levels. So you'll be getting your wallpapers, your fall wallpapers eventually, hopefully by this week. And just a reminder, in less than, well, roughly 3 weeks or so, we will be doing the holiday card sign up for December for those who would like to receive physical drawn cards from me for the holidays, which includes like stickers and maybe amiibos that I have like a bunch of and all of that. So just bear that in mind. And to the Masterpieces and Muses that are currently supporting me, thank you so much for supporting me. You didn't have to do it, but you did it anyway. And just know that regardless of whatever capacity that you are here and you're present, that's perfectly fine. You got to get going. Neptune, safe travels. Yes, it's going great, but they do need to be nice. Oh, Guffy. I don't have a bat anywhere, so I'll just throw my little like gremlin at them, you know. My green screen gremlin. More green screen stuff. I love that. And and here is the holiday card sign up. Thank you, Damo. Thank you. I'll be heading over. So I'm still kind of working on the summer one because I feel like it could be a little bit more, but these are the cards that I will be printing out and sending to people at the Masterpiece and Muse level. There was somebody, I think it was Nieners, was like, so could you like create a membership thing that you could send a bunch of people cards? So I'm thinking I'm going to sit on it. It may be a last minute decision of having a very like, what was it? A brief membership at like $50 where it's basically Santa Squad. So I'm just letting you all know this is what you can look forward to, the cards that you can pick and choose depending on which hemisphere you live in, or if you just want a winter one or a summer one. Yeah, thank you, friends. I appreciate it. I was pretty inspired. I'm kind of going through an art puberty, a puber art. Wow, that sounded really inappropriate. Don't clip that, Scott. But so like I'm just kind of figuring out what my art is going to be and trying to figure that out right now. So just letting you all know, this is how you can get a holiday card sign up, as well as the raffles for Muses and I guess Santa Squad. They can contribute to gifting people those cards that sign up. So there's that. Now let's get to the bubble break, because I'm clearly winded and I need to work on my breathing. So friends. Also, I made cookies, y'all. It's a cookie day. It's a creative cookie day. So I put a couple of cookies in the oven, and so they're sitting and resting. But I want you all just to like rotate your shoulders and just like get all the creaks out and unclench your jaw. Oh. And I want you, if you've not had water, go get some water. If you've not eaten a thing, eat a thing. If you've not taken your meds, take your meds. I think I'm going to start putting my supplements at my desk, because I've been really bad about like taking my supplements. But I want you, in whatever position you're in, whether or not you're sitting down or lying down, to just make sure that your spine is nice and straight. Office goblins, I'm looking at you. Yeah, I see you. And I want you to take a nice big belly breath. Inhale. Guffy get cookies, and exhale. And we'll do another nice big belly breath. Inhale and exhale. And although I have a hard time believing it, but I know that a lot of people need to hear it as well as me, is that whatever you're doing, it's enough. Okay. That is going to be our thing. And I think with Rags to Riches, what I've recognized is I'm not really looking to make a perfect island. I'm mostly looking to make it look finished, to have Rags to Riches vibes, but it's not going to be like Nora over at Horrible Gaming Fantastic or Ruby, you know, because Ruby's builds, y'all. I don't know if you visited her dream address for Rags to Riches, because she finished already. Holy moly, is it gorgeous. I can't get over it. So we're in some 5 a.m. vibes, I think. I think we're going to do some 5 a.m. vibes on a Sunday. And we'll visit our good friend Damo as we get situated. And I will show you all what I have. But, oh, well, while that's doing that, here, let me show you what I've completed. So we have one sea creature left. One sea creature left for the Critterpedia. We need one top 10 villager left. And I think I have 4 more bulletin board posts that I need to finish. So that's what we're working on. You got to leave for work, but I'm going to lurk and listen while I drive. Guffy, best wishes to your work day. Oh my God. Look at this man. Look at this man. He knows his worth. Like, just big aloha energy, really. You need 3 more bulletin posts? That's amazing. That's amazing. How many, like, what do you have to complete for being a fugitive? Is it the bug Critterpedia? Is it the bug Critterpedia? Because the fashionistas need to finish the art part of the museum. The farmers need to finish bugs. And fugitives need to finish fossils and the sea creature Critterpedia. If we have a campsite villager, it's Lobo's birthday. Well, okay. Okay. I totally forgot it was Lobo's birthday. Bugs still need 22 in the gold fishing trophy. Oh, wow. How is the sound for Elgato? Is it too loud? We also need to deal with Flower Beach. I know that beaches love flowers, but my goodness. All right. So we have a lot of flowers to clean up. I think y'all, the blue rose will forever elude me. I think I have to call it quits because I don't think I'm going to get a blue rose by the end of this next week. I don't think it's possible. 101, maybe in a minute. Cool beans. So this area, I feel, is pretty done. You know, I have a relatively nice build for this right here. Ignore the many flowers. I think this is honestly one of my more favorite parts. It's like a little beach restaurant. Seriously, the blue rose can get steppin'. The blue rose can get steppin'. And we'll be clearing out these flowers, I think, eventually. I was trying to think of whether or not I wanted to add pink and yellow with my red flowers all across the island, but I haven't really decided. And you know how upsetting this is, y'all? So this is my rock garden with the places that I want to put them. And I haven't done anything to really manually add them. But the fact that they are truly off by 1 square is a sign that this game hates me. This game hates me. I'll be changing this sign too, but this is probably one of the newer builds that I have. Is I moved Aurora and added a little bit of a pumpkin thing, and I think it's pretty cute. I'm not upset about it. It needs to add a little bit more to it. And I did a fake building here to kind of create a, I don't know, like, what is the water? It's like it's a mill, like a mill place, but I need to figure out how to make it more of a milly situation. You know, it's like the grinding of flour and the pulping of the apples. Look at me talking like I know what at all I'm talking about. But putting it there, I think, will be really fun. And I need to probably do something to make this make sense, because this doesn't make sense right now. Oh, Holly, it's okay. Holly, it's okay. It's really all right. It's good to see you, though. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are things? I've been working on Rags to Riches mostly on my own time. I haven't really been decorating in front of anybody. So I'm sorry that it didn't work out for you. Is there anything that you've been working on lately with your channel? I have not really been available to watch a lot of content from a lot of people that I enjoy, but I hope that you're doing well. And this green mom refuses to become more green mums. What the heck? Hello, someone else. Welcome in. How are things? But yeah, the red rose can get steppin'. This is pretty much finished, I would say. Again, it's very basic and I'm okay with that. But I do want to add a little bit more and clean up a little bit. And she's awake. Is she crafting? I bet you she's crafting. I bet you she's crafting. That would be fun. You've been doing autumn and Halloween? That's so cool. That's awesome, Holly. That's awesome. She's up at 5 in the morning. I couldn't imagine. Fruits. Okay, listen. A good fruit scone. Okay, that's a good reason. That's a good reason to be up at 5 in the morning. Plus you're feeling lazy. Well, I'm glad that you're finally using the catchphrase forager, because that's going to be amazing. You're often up at 5 in the morning. Have you had a coffee? My goodness. My goodness. I could not imagine. I'm usually up between 6:30 and 7. But yeah, so the goal that I have, aside from actually going over to Deimos Island, and that's right, it's his birthday, I've been adding like little pockets, like little scavenger hunt things for people to see that, oh, this is in a Rags to Riches island. So, you know, I know that if you ever visit, you're like, oh, this is obviously what they meant. But yeah, we have some good things. We have some good things. We should probably gift him something, huh? We're here. We're here. We might as well. We might as well. Damo, I'm so sorry. I promise you, I will be on my way in a minute. We're just gonna get this out of the way and call it done. So we need some wrapping paper. We need some wrapping paper. Perfect. And then, do we have any extra clothes that I could gift him? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to wear these clothes anyway. So tempted. No, I'll be good. I'll be good. He has... You know... What to gift the man that has everything? What do you gift the man that has everything? Ooh, windbreaker. There we go. It's purple. It suits him. It'll be fine. Watch me having gifted him something that he gave me. That would have been so embarrassing. I will literally quit the game and come back. Because that would be awful. Who's celebrating with him? Is it Aurora? He is also really up early. This friendship is so weird. Because Lobo's visited Raymond too. Sure. Take it. Take my love, man. Got you. Oh. Okay. Was that a good response or a bad response? You need him on your island? Yeah, this is a, Ruby gave me, well, not gave, well, yes, gave me her Raymond, but when Raymond was in boxes, I was able to take him. So I just need one more. And if we get a campsite visitor, I will likely get a jock, which means that I will likely, hopefully get Joey, in which case I don't have to worry about it. All right, so we need to get this going. I was planning on having like a graveyard here, and it didn't really work out, so I need to figure out what I can do with that. He's the social butterfly. He visits everyone. This Raymond has been a lot more impressive to me than the one that I had before. Who is my favorite villager? I have two. It's a toss-up between Vesta and Antonio. Antonio, I loved, like, even before I even got this game, I wanted the man on my island. And I finally got him, I think, 5 months after playing. And I've had him and Vesta, who's my other favorite, to some capacity ever since 2021. And Vesta was my... I think she was either the first or second ticket, Nook Miles ticket for my first ever island, so she holds a special place in my heart. Punchy's your favorite. I also have Punchy. Punchy's fun. But no, I have not finished Rags to Riches yet. Not yet. Not yet. Wanna fly. I just need to finish my decorating to something that seems remotely finished. And I have, I think, I have one sea creature left to complete an objective. I need another top 10 villager, and I need three bulletin boards. Oh, Punchy is amazing. Naru, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, I should probably, like, not share with all of you. I should not share with all of you where I'm going, huh? That would be kind of embarrassing. Has any content creator accidentally written or wrote where they were going on stream? because that sounds like a nightmare. All right, probably. Probably. Lily is your favorite. She's been on your island since New League from the DS and City. Oh, wow. That's amazing. I've not had Lily yet. I think I have her amiibo. I think. Having her would be fun. I have been considering. Don't tell anyone who's super invested in my Mr. Rogers neighborhood island, but I have been actually strongly considering resetting that island because, and it's not like I was thinking, oh, I could transfer Fang and Antonio and Vesta to another island for holding on to them for whatever reason, but I was thinking of like finding my friends again in Animal Crossing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that there are people who have had the same island and have had the same villagers for years, but I think there's something to be said about, you know, finding newness in that, you know. You're wearing your new hoodie. Oh. So I've been thinking about it. But that may be a New Year thing. I love your island. Your island is incredible. I love it. All right, so I think it was, what, 250,000 bells for 10 minutes? I think. Was it 10 minutes or 20 minutes last time? I think it was 10 minutes. I think. So I need I think the spiny lobster is, let me see. Last week was 20 minutes, okay. So it's from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. in, oh, wait, hold on. No, not you. Okay, so I need the regular lobster. Oh my god, I was about to flip my ever-loving mind because they're basically the same. That's probably specious, but let me see. So, South is from October to December, which we are in, and the time of day is all day, and they're really fast. So, let us go give you the money, because it's all about the money. All right, so it was 2, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3. All right. Oops, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Okay. So drop, and that means we need 50. Do I have to pay you a 3,000 entrance fee? But you know what? I'm just gonna do this. This makes a lot more sense. This just makes a lot more sense. I'm just gonna give you extra money. You deserve it. Okay, drop. All right. And there we go. Although I probably should have gotten rid of this, but whatever. So now comes the most fun part of this entire stream, y'all. I'm going and searching for a lobster. We're searching for a lobster. Oh, Holly, I'm sorry to hear that. It's very important to take a break, and I know that once you get back into it, the people will still be there. I'm really sorry that you've been struggling. That stinks. Okay. Oh, this is way too small, but that's all right. I think the benefit of doing this on somebody else's island is that I feel that they're slower. Kirsten, hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, hope you're well. How has your streaming been? Have you been, oh, wait, what are you? What have you been getting into? I've just been getting into mantis shrimp, apparently. Alright, come on. Okay, wait. Is this it? The problem with doing this at night, though, is I have a really hard time seeing. A really hard time seeing. But it's truly through the grace of Damo and Ruby where I was able to get all of the ones that I needed to get done. So fingers crossed, y'all. What happened to the Mr. Rogers one? So it's been kind of sitting partially worked on, and I've been considering resetting it, which is kind of a bummer because I loved the premise of it. The only problem though is that I'm not very good at fake buildings, and I don't feel like I'm doing a particularly good job. You know what I mean? So I've been considering resetting it. The jellyfish could sting you? No way. Oh man. I wish they brought that pain back to Animal Crossing here. That'd be fun. It's helped you? I love that. This is something that HubSpot and I have been talking about. Like, this is not guaranteed, but I was thinking, you know, it'd be really fun. A 24-hour stream where HubSpot and I do 4-hour shifts where it's like it's back and forth with our various channels because it's been a hot minute since HubSpot's been able to stream. And so I thought it'd be really fun to like do quite literally New Year's Eve, 12 a.m. to New Year's Day, 12 a.m. with 4-hour shifts. Oh my gosh, yours is buffering? Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. My connection seems excellent, so I don't know why that's happening. You streamed last week though, some Sky, and checked out Rusty Lake game. Ooh. HubSpot streams too. Yes, it's been a little bit, but he was streaming for quite a while, some XCOM. Uh-oh, this is the sea pig. I bet you. No, wait. Basti. Come on. No! There we go. It's a good thing that Umbrella Octopus is cute. But yeah, HubSpot likes to stream retro games and likes to stream strategy games on hard. Like, loves to do the impossible and make it look easy. And he did, was it Sims 2? Was that what you were streaming? Okay. Yeah. He did the Legacy Challenge with The Sims 2, which was really fun. And, you know, where I do inhale and exhale for bubble breaks, he does inhale and murder, so that's fun. Could he stream Crash Bandicoot? Did you ever play Crash Bandicoot? No? I played a game that HubSpot did not? That's wild. Oh. But we are actually trying to... Ashley, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. We are actually working towards getting a family streaming computer. with the upcoming holiday cards. So if I think we're about 25% of the way funded with my with that computer goal. So hopefully we'll be able to let him stream really powerful games, because my computer, not my game. Wow, my computer is not strong enough anymore. When we designed building this PC, we did not have streaming in mind, and so it's been kind of just like applying some elbow grease and hope and a prayer that games I can play them. But Fae Farm, for example, takes up so much stuff, and I have to close out literally everything to stream anymore. Damo's fault, yes. Damo, your island is being cruel and unusual. Can you tell it to stop? Can you tell it just to be lobster? Just be the New England. Just be New England for me. If you could become New England, that would be great. Vasiliki, hello. Welcome in. I'd appreciate it. Just give me all the lobster. I don't even eat lobster. How am I? I'm doing great. And you are not late. You are fashionably on time. We are trying to find a lobster. It was going to be a decorating stream, but then I fully realized that this lobster is like my white whale. If I can finish the sea creature Critterpedia, I will consider that the biggest win for... Let's freaking okay, you know what? No, I have to take that picture. Damo, never mind. I take it back. Your island is fine. Yep. Yep. Let's go. That's awesome. Thank you, Damo. Hey, Damo, because besties kick besties, I'm just gonna like leave from the water. Is that... I'm hoping that's okay. I hope that's okay. You need DM to do board signatures? Ashley, please. I will absolutely draw on your board if you need me to. You know what? This deserves cookies, man. This deserves cookies of the chocolatiest magnitude. So in a minute, but let's go. Oh man, that's incredible. Damo, thank you so much. And friends, speaking of birthdays, I know that we are aggressively promoting Consul Kato today because it is her birthday. Damo's birthday is going to be on Sunday. And that is not the thing that I was trying to do. I did not go to a treasure island. I went to another person who's playing Rags to Riches. But friends, go subscribe to Damo. Sir, you're almost at the big 150. Proud of you. Proud of you. Tekla, hello. It's good to see you. Tekla, you missed it. Guess what? Guess what? We got it. We got the last thing. So that means we are now 1.5 away. 1.5 away. Let's go. I know. Wild. Beauty, grace. It's presently Lobo's birthday, so no one's going to be leaving. We don't have a campsite visitor either. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to time travel to the next day after buying some turnips. And then we'll get to decorating. Oh, Holly, if you have Canva, they have pre-made ones that you can very readily and capably edit to make the way that you want. I've done a couple, like I purchased a few from Etsy that I highly recommend. Mostly I just kind of look for a vibe that suits me. And I finally found one that was like coffee office retro oriented, that was all pixelated, and then I combined that with another one. So I know that a lot of people like to have like these consistent overlays, but my view is that find the starting, be right back ending that brings you joy, and find another overlay pack that kind of suits that but is a little bit more muted, because you don't need these very elaborate overlays. I know that it really sets the tone for who they are as a person. Like, for example, a really great brand builder is Peyton over at Peyton's Corner, who has like all the sloth that you could, ask for, versus I think who has a really like muted one. I would say that Pat over at Nintendo Talk has like the starting ending screen and like talking to the chat, but he doesn't have very many overlays. So you can pick and choose what really suits you, but you don't have to have like this brand defining thing yet until you find the one that brings you joy. Blathers, I'm sorry. I was trying to like encourage people to like stream. I love this. Let's go. That's amazing. And we'll be getting the poster. That's another thing that I've been putting in my house to indicate that I am a forager. I collected these things, so I am super excited. Super excited. Do you know how to get like cottagecore vibes, like neutral tones on Etsy? Honestly, just literally Google muted cottagecore, you will find it. I promise you. I promise you. Back when I thought that I was even remotely cottagecore, I'm not. They have so many like really nice muted neutral ones that aren't, I don't want to say over the top in a bad way, but aren't very vibrant. Like if you like ones that have mushrooms on them and stuff, that'd be cute. Oh my goodness. Made some money back. Cool. All right, so we need to get some money and purchase some from Daisy May. I haven't been really trying to make money from the turnip market anymore, because I already have made my 10 million. So it's mostly just like buying slightly at a profit or selling at a profit. I have so much I need to clean. There's just so much to do, y'all. There's just so much to do. I'm slightly overwhelmed. Let's see. Let's see. Where is the snotty girl that we love to hate? Where is she? Hello? Nope, she's not here. But, oh yeah, y'all, we have so much cleaning to do. Let's see. Where did she go? Where did she go? Oh wow, that's fun. 3,000 Nook miles. Alexis, hello. Welcome in. Collected mushrooms. Oh, we gotta do the stretching. Love that for me. Love that for me. It's at least easy. But we need to... Where is our girl? Where is our girl, huh? She was all about getting up in my face, being like, oh, hey, have you heard about my MLM scheme with buying and selling turnips? And also, by the way, Graham says hi. You know, like, where did she go? Where did she go? It should not be this hard to find somebody. Let's see. Looking for Daisy May. Could you tell? Could you tell? How are things, Alexis? How are you? Yeah, right? Like, seriously, I was going to give her money. I was just busy doing something, you know, important. Important. Alright, well, she's not back here. Let's see. And I'm currently changing all of these out to apples. Because redwood, right? And then... Am I just, like, missing the snot? Like, where is she? Hello? Hello? I don't appreciate this. Hello? Wow, this is rude. This is so rude. Making me search for her. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it. She went diving onto... You know what? This smack. Don't appreciate it. Damo, give her back. Oh my god, could you imagine if she was still there? She was right by the front entrance, you know? So if she ended up back there for some weird reason, I would be very shocked. There she is. She's looking to buy from the boys. Yes. Alright, so we need to do... There we go. The exact amount. I feel like I shouldn't have to do this because I spent 4 million bells in turnips that one time, and I think that adds to it, but I do it anyway. Because I'm not a cheater. I'm not a cheater. Okay, we're gonna drop, drop, drop. There we go. We got a food. We got a food DIY from Gail. Cherry jam. Gail, you're dead to me. Absolutely dead to me. Couldn't have been a more useless DIY. How dare you? Let's see. We got even more money. Love that for us. Cool. Well, Holly, what do you want to do? Are you inspired to do holiday themed islands? It seems like you are. In which case, I would say you should go for it. Oh, but of course we have to cook a thing. Of course we do. So I guess in the spirit of Gale being absolutely useless to us, we'll cook the cherry jam. We can do that. Does the cherry jam require sugar though? I bet you require sugar. Let's see. How is cherry jam considered savory? I don't understand. You like the path, Tina? Thank you. If you're referring to this path, this is a Boys Crossing original. Highly recommend it. In one of the, well, in a Rags to Riches video, I put the, what's it called? I put the, wow, I cannot talk. I put the design codes in the description. So I know that's going to take a little bit of searching, but highly recommend it. I love Boys Crossing stuff. Yeah, do that. And maybe do something different. Like, maybe... Oh, you could do... What is that Charles Dickens Christmas book? Because I obviously read literature, but the one that has Scrooge. Why not like a Victorian... Is it a Christmas story? Christmas Carol, thank you. Why don't you do a Victorian-themed Christmas island with Scrooge? Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Make it Scrooge-core. You could have... Listen, you could have Lucky in like a mausoleum. You could, let's see. You could have a really rich, elegant part of town versus a not so rich, elegant part of town. AKA Tom Nook. Nook is Scrooge. Hello, Belle. I take it insomnia has hit again. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, just like do Scrooge core. Yeah. Get the most peppy villager for Scrooge. Tabby. No, Tabby could be one of the, like the ghost of Christmas past. The really jolly one. Or maybe, no, it'd be a lazy villager. Yeah, no, do that. That'd be fun. Okay, I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna sell that because Gail and I are not friends. Take that, Gail. And then we will cook some jam. Oh, that would have been nice. I could have made a literal nom for Lobo for his birthday. Late night cleaning. I seem only to be able to clean between midnight and 7. Belle, if you come over, I will make you so many cinnamon rolls if you do a midnight to 7 cleaning. Like, the amount of cinnamon rolls I would bask in your glory would be pretty ridiculous. I'm just letting you know. Kermit the Frog is... You could do the Muppet Christmas Carol one. That would be super fun. Am I going to get the ACNH Lego? You know, I don't know if my son is at the point where Legos would not be conveniently placed in a nostril. But I'm really excited to see it. I'm also really excited, speaking of Kato, that her favorite villager in the whole wide world was in the advertisement. I mean, that our girl Fauna was just bomb. I know, someone else, right? I agree. I wish that they would just like eat it right in front of us. You know, like, eat it right in front of us so we know that you actually like our stuff. No Legos to be on the floor for you to step on. Today is PA day, so my son has the day off and he was up at 5 this morning. Oh my god. No. Tell him respectfully no. Alright, so friends, we're going to stretch our thumbs. We're going to stretch our thumbs. And then I'm gonna get a cookie for all of the calories I burned with my thumb workout. Okay, you ready? You ready? I think I will deserve a cookie after this, as I water an electronic. Also a balloon. Listen, I'm trying to be healthy here. Trying to be healthy here. The other thing I was given, Tekla, was it you that gave me the golden slingshot? I have that over at Pango's, and I'm trying to lead like the presents to be over Pango's house so that I can have the present fall and it be a, you know, like a decoration. Belle, it's okay. I will think happy millionaire thoughts to the point where I could just like bring you over. Everything's better with water. Just ask me. Aww. And Raymond is wearing my delightful fugitive sweater. That's amazing. I am surrounded by fugitives. Do you see this? Do you see this disrespect? they're both wearing the fugitive hoodie. So rude. So rude. Oh, it's this way. How do you get Brewster? You get to 3 stars and okay, so I am not a specialist in Animal Crossing, but from what I know, you need to have a 3-star island and you have to have donated at least 1 type for the museum. So at least 1 bug, 1 fossil, 1 fish, 1 sea creature, and 1 art piece. Oh, Bella, absolutely. Do. I really hate that Raymond delights me. I hate that so much. Huh? I don't hate that he exists. He's a cat. Cats are just incredible. I just hate that I like him now. I was so anti-Raymond for at least a year and a half, 2 years. And then he ended up on an island of mine and he was delightful. Korean food is pretty delicious. Every Monday, it's gimbap day. So I make homemade gimbap. Tekla. Belle, I think you should start a service. Call it Midnight Cleaning. Just get like a bunch of cinnamon rolls and maybe money. Maybe. Okay, so we did our dailies. We've completed an objective. I wish we could just drop the present. It's such a shame that we can't. A desert outfit. Oh, we need to save that for Pango. Pango deserves to dress like a pretty, pretty princess. Stu, Hippo, and now Raymond. This is Redemption Island. I've never had Stu on this island. And never will. Okay, I'm gonna save that for her. So, I think we're just going to call this Blue Rose thing a lost cause. You're visiting the UK. Let's go. Let's go. What are you doing in the UK? Is it a work related thing? Is it a fun related thing? Is it a holiday? No, can I like actually dig holes, please? Thank you. Toronto, so not even close. I keep forgetting how large Canada actually is. Haven't had Stu on the island yet. Maybe his blueness would bring the blue. You know what, Scott? You know what? You know what? Hi. How are you doing? Holly, I'm going to say the same thing. Whatever you're feeling motivated to work on, that's what you should do. Because I feel that life is too short to not do things that don't bring you joy. You know? That's something that I have been sitting with. Speaking of, I have been the sort of person for like a skincare routine that I am just like a one product and that's it. My favorite right now is a Vaseline intensive moisturizer because that's the only thing that's been able to manage my hand eczema or whatever bumps I get in the winter. But I've been inspired by Peyton, because of course I am, to actually do something with skincare and to get like cleansers and scrubs and serums and moisturizers, because I think we spend so much of our time like considering self-care as selfish, and it is, and it should be, but like it's wrong. And I want to challenge that. So I'm starting a skincare routine when it finally arrives. Oh, hi, not me lurking the last 40. a chance to mention stew. Your son had a Korean mask at his facial yesterday. That's incredible. Oh man, just a holiday, but I'll be meeting a lovely friend. Oh, Kirsten, that's amazing. Do we know said friend, or is it like secret? It's okay if it's secret. It's totally okay if it's secret. This pathing, however, the paths that I've used for this island, I basically just want to copy paste this island to apply to whatever other island I work on. Do I know Coral? I do not. But, you know, judging by her name, because names obviously are super important with judging people, she sounds delightful. And I wish you the best time. He asked if it was north or south of Korea. The less democratic sounding it is, that is the one. That is the one. Okay. So, speaking of skincare routines, Korea is infamous, and rightly so, for its focus on skin wellness and amongst other things. And I had the distinct pleasure of like being without my son for like an hour because I went over to my neighbor's apartment who was literally next door. So, you know, my son was within walking distance of napping. And I was having coffee with her and this other woman who was like beauty grace, don't get me wrong, but her skin looked incredible. And I had made a mental note of like, wow, her skin looks really good right now. And so she was telling us about how she was getting into this new skincare routine because she really wanted to prioritize that. And she was talking about how there's, I guess, this thing where you use snail excretion or something. And so I looked it up. And lo and behold, when I was searching up serums and stuff, there is stuff that has like snail excretions and killer bee venom in it. And I was going, I think we need to consider who is actually telling us these things work and why they work. Coral is a tattoo artist, so she's giving me two lovely... Hey, Kirsten, can I come? Or can you just like, can you two just come over here instead? Because that sounds amazing. Actually, if Coral has an Instagram account of her tattoos, I would love to see it because I have 10 too few. You're getting your hair colored? You haven't had your hair done since lockdown? Ashley, let's go with the self-care. I love that for you. That's amazing. Yeah, let's like reclaim self-care. I don't ever want that to change. No way. Which tattoo was it? Oh my gosh. Are you telling me that all the cool people are getting tattooed by Coral and that I need to get on all y'all's level? Because I will. Yeah, and like I'm not trying to judge that at all with the whole snail thing, but I mean, although I'm 99% vegetarian, mostly for environmental reasons, I don't see the need to do that. I'm not judging people who do. That's not my jam, you know? Got a Korok tattoo. Of course she would. Of course she would. I love that for her. That's amazing. That's amazing. Incredible. All right, getting into the design for a minute. The goal that I have is really just to make this incredibly forested and filled in. Like I have a few builds in mind, but for the most part, it's just like decorating and just filling it in. Now the question is, did May get a specific Korok or was it a Coral original Korok? Because I would love that either way. Thank you. I would love to see it. I was actually thinking at some point I would like to get a Lily of the Valley tattoo, and not necessarily in the style of Animal Crossing, but something a little bit more, that's not what I wanted, a little bit more, I don't want to say cartoony, but more larger than life. But then I was thinking, you know, it'd be a really fun Animal Crossing tattoo is to get all of the flowers that are in Animal Crossing as a bouquet, to have, or like have the flowers as, you know, similar to, oh, I can't like show you because I have long sleeves on, but similar to my sleeve tattoo where it's a bunch of leaves and from different trees. I think it'd be really fun to do that on some part of my body. I was thinking of my leg. It's the birth flower of May. Is it really? That's really cool. Backpack Korok, let's go. We love a backpack Korok. We absolutely do. I'm gonna fix this. Wait. I hear the balloon. Which way is it coming? Hold on. Where's it coming from? I hear it. I hear the siren song. I'm trying to like get it right here. If I can get it right there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Oh, I mean, if I can get it right here though. The enemy that designs, thank you. My favorite flower is probably the mum. I like the mum a lot. It's very versatile. And it's also, I think it's the November birth flower, right? I think, possibly, Murber. Which was just a happy accident. I just like chrysanthemums in general. But I've really come to appreciate just the flowers in general. The pansies are probably, or used to be, my least favorite, but I love the orange pansy quite a lot. And no, I don't like that there. I don't like that there. No. All right. At some point, we're gonna have to sit like right by Pango's area right here to just shoot something down eventually. How many trees do I have? That's the better question, is how many trees do I have? Hello? Thank you. I've come to appreciate the rose with this challenge because of the blue rose that I've been attempting to breed. But for the most part, the roses were not my favorite. I really came to love the windflowers later, and I love the hyacinths. The hyacinths and the mums are pretty top tier for me. And let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll just plant a couple of happy trees. It would probably also help to go to a mystery island to get trees. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the lilies either. I like the red lilies in particular in the winter. I think that's really fun. Holly, that's awesome. I love that for you. If you are up to sharing, I'd love to hear all about it. Oh, here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put a tree here. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we should probably put more cherry trees somewhere. Hopefully this will grow. I'll be very upset if it doesn't grow. It's probably not gonna grow. Well, no, wait, this will likely grow. This probably will not. And, Huh. Will that grow? Maybe. I do think I want to add... Wait, do I want to add... Anything back here? No. Maybe just more trees. I remember for one winter, all I did was I planted white flowers because the thing that drives me bananas is I don't like seeing a bunch of colorful flowers in winter because it does not sit well with me that flowers do that in this game. Like, it's okay if they are somehow, I don't know, maybe they are in the buds for the entire winter, but I would love for flowers and for crops in Animal Crossing to be seasonal. I think that'd be really fun. The Disney 100 exhibition? Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. That's amazing. Oh wait, no, I am decorating self. I am decorating. That's awesome. Okay, we're going to put you here. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. It'll be like a little fishing spot. Although I put his fishing spot against the ocean area, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh. You're going to Taylor Swift's concert? That's super fun. That's super fun. So I guess, I love this area like right here because then you can look up and you can see the fishing right there. But, I mean, there's no shame in having two of them, right? Right? But now I need to get rid of my inventory. Let's see. That's awesome. We'll do this one here. Now, a big question is, can I put, we'll move you back here, right? There we go. And then can I dig here? Okay, I can. I can make this stunted and then leave this to be large. Oh, I know. Holly, you're preaching to the choir. I would love to do that because you can do that in Happy Home Paradise. That's the thing that gets me, y'all. That Happy Home Paradise lets us do that. It would solve so much of my decorating. Truly, so much of my decorating if I was allowed to do that. I'm gonna put something there. I don't know what, but I'll put something there. The green mom is just being awful today. Just being awful. Truly. Alright. We'll water them just for funsies. And I should probably put a tree here eventually. I need to change this out. Oh, here. Hey, bracelet making is so great. I will not hear any trash talk about bracelet making. The storefront that can sell bait. Wait, where? Like, behind... Listen. That would be a good idea. Tekla with the good ideas. I do know that I have storefronts somewhere. Somewhere. Actually, no, I do. There's just like all these little pockets that I placed flowers and just, you know, I'll get to them later energy. You know the procrastination energy. I'll get to it later. It'll happen. And it does eventually. It just stresses me the heck out. It just stresses me the heck out. But that's a really good idea. Let's sell. I don't know why I'm having a hard time determining why that's hard. And no, seriously, Tackle, a great idea. You've made 250? I don't think that's a problem. I think that's great. I think that's incredible. I do, completely unrelated, I do have mushrooms that I can also start placing with regards to DIYs. I finally got the mushroom parasol, which is one of the best DIYs in this game. And I completely skipped the fact that I was going to be grabbing something from my mailbox. Like a scrub. For Christmas filler builds? Well, it depends. If you're going for the Scrooge thing, you can... Oh, can you get cookies while you're there? That's fine. Oh. Oh, wait, what's this? A clock? Oh, Mom sent me something. Ooh, skating ponds are really great. We did it! 100,000! You got the cookies. Thank you. But if you were planning on doing a Scrooge one, there's so many like play adaptations or movie adaptations for it. I guarantee you that you can absolutely find like just background stuff. All right. Starts humming no scrub. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I have so many storefronts. I have a lot of things that I need to like clear out from the inventory. Damo, if importation laws to Australia wasn't egregious, you would be getting cookies in like 5 minutes. You would absolutely be getting cookies in 5 minutes. All right, I was gifted the playful kitchen mat. Oh, it's so cute. The pendulum clock. Sure, Holly. I promise you that I'm not, like, I only play a professional on TV. So if it's something technical, I don't know how helpful I'll be, but I will do my best. You found the liner for your winter jacket. That's awesome. Yeah, Holly, absolutely. You can turn off chatting. Like, you can just make it so that no one can chat. Actually, let me see if I'm actually telling you the truth. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Am I actually being correct? You can participant modes. Yeah, you can turn off live chat. You can absolutely do that. Oh. It's hot in Canada? Is it so? If you are making content that is specific for children, or that is like that features children, for example, or if you are a minor, live chat is turned off automatically, but you can just remove chatting. You don't have to be a kids-oriented content creator. And someone else, I'm going to tell you a fun story. So I use a green screen because I'm still trying to like figure out my backdrops. I'm like building whatever this is behind here for it to look nice, and I'm kind of just sick and tired of the green screen. My son, who I think was April, May, June, July, August, September, October. He was 7 months, was in his grabby stage, and he pulled the green screen and revealed the mess behind me. So there will, in some cases, be things that you didn't expect or maybe slightly embarrassing, but I guarantee you that the first stream is always the hardest, that you will always get better, and even the most seasoned content creators have electric or, you know, technical difficulties, and it happens to the best of us. So if you want to, you should. Who is the NPC? Oh, that is Cornimer. It's Tortimer, but with an acorn on it. Wild, right? All right, we should... Oh, we should do blue. We should do blue, or you know what? No, we'll do brown. Yeah, we'll do brown for the bait shot. Tekla, you're a genius. No, he has an acorn. We're finally getting fall. It is so nice. It's cooler. And my son has finally outgrown it. Well, he outgrew his shoes a while ago, but we need to like get him shoes now because it's starting to get cold. But it's nice. We've been able to open the windows. There's no bad air because in South Korea we have to worry about air pollution. And it's been so nice that we can turn off our air conditioning. You're finally turning on your furnace, Scott. Wow. Wow. We wear shorts when... Oh my gosh. Okay, so... Is that a learning moment for kids? Because... Oh, we can keep that gray, but... Oh no, we should make it blue. We should make it blue. Because... My parents, like, I was the kid that adamantly refused to wear jackets and coats and things, and then I would get sick, and they were like, you see, and obviously you should probably, I don't know what parenting models are these days with regards to, like, letting kids learn their lessons, but especially when there's, like, hypothermia to be concerned with, especially since you live in Canada. But how do you manage that? Also, what is this? Oh. The little rim from my water bottle just decided to say hello to my mouth. That's weird. Learn the hard way. Oh, we got the trophy. Nice. That's really helpful. I think just saying like your school, I'm not the bad guy. The school is the bad guy. You know. The school is the bad guy. HubSpot has introduced to me, what is that book called? Yeah. HubSpot has discovered bare minimum parenting. What was it? The ultimate guide to not quite ruining your child. And I feel really called out because I am a constant warrior, not a warrior, a warrior, about like my choices and how I do things and all that. And this book basically says that, you know, regardless of whatever, like how you approach your children, it's like they're going to turn out relatively the same way. I mean, some of them may be resentful, but there's like these 3 different rules that if you can get your children to not blame you for everything that's wrong in your life, you did good. Oh, I know, Belle. I would never actually blame the school like that. But giving a kid who struggles with, you know, trying to do things that are focused on, you know, taking care of themselves, usually authority is a good way to do that. Yes, I want my second cookie. Well, what names are you thinking right now, Holly? Like, are you looking for something that is serious? Or are you looking for something that is unique and that you can, if the build doesn't serve you, that you can still do a Christmas Island? Let's see, we can do, yeah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Probably the second one. Well, you can call it, you can call it tinsel. I mean, I don't know how original you want to be. Bauble. Ooh, Bauble's really cute. I like that. That's really cute. Let's see. Storefront. I like Bauble a lot. If with your permission for my super secret project that's not very secret, I may take that name. Maybe, possibly. Possibly. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then Diesel says hey. Dilba, hello. Artsy says hi. You don't play Animal Crossing very much anymore? It's okay. I play enough for all of us. It's fine. We're trying to sleep and failing. Oh no. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Okay. You know what would be really fun? Is that maybe this should be a combined build, but I don't quite know how to do that. Am I restarting again? Maybe. League Central, maybe. Wherever. Alright, let's see. Yeah, go to bed, Damo. Thank you so much for your island contributing to me finishing the last thing that I needed for an objective. I appreciate you so dang much, and happy almost birthday. Mince pie, candy cane, stocking, Advent. Ooh, Advent is good. What's with the don't give me that face. Don't look at me with those eyebrows. Listen. That's why I'm finishing Rags to Riches. It's for that specifically. So very hydrated, drinking so much tea. Diesel says the poodle stole her pillow. Then make the poodle her pillow. I don't see a problem. It's a shame that when you want to move a house, you can't just like move it there, but whatever. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's not fine. This is fine. Advent is a tad too religious. Is it? I mean, I know that it comes from Christianity, but people use like Advent for, you know, monthly calendars and stuff for Halloween and a lot of other things. I don't know. I don't think I've actually seen the Muppet Christmas Carol. I don't think I've ever seen it. Yule is nice. Yuletide would be fun. Okay, we're gonna make that because I need one of those. And let me see, what else? Ooh, Kirsten, that's a good idea. Scott, what? Scott, what? Don't give me that. Don't give me that. I live under a rock. I don't think you know or understand to which capacity that I live under a rock. And is Halloween a thing? Sort of. So for those who are not aware, last year there was an unfortunate crowd crushing that had occurred in Seoul on Halloween, or for like just before Halloween happened, that was Halloween oriented. And as a result, the entire country basically canceled Halloween for... It was the worst in their history. So it was something that I don't like. When I went shopping at Costco, usually in September, they sell Halloween stuff. And then in October, it's Halloween and Christmas. And I didn't see any Halloween stuff at all whatsoever. So I think that they probably are going to cancel it for a couple of years. Bye, Naru. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. All right, I need to get out some bait. Let's see. It's a shame we can't place the clams, you know? Like, let me place some clammy clams, you know? Oh, I could literally place a clam right there. Oh, we need a shovel, don't we? Yeah, we need a shovel. But no, I don't think I've seen it because I can't recall it at all. So I probably have never actually seen a Christmas Carol, but in the Muppet version. I never actually watched the Muppets when I was growing up. There's a lot that's lacking in my cartoon understanding. I would say so. But Babs, I mean, that I think we were trying to talk about doing maybe my friend called it a progressive dinner, where it's like a bar or a house crawl, but it's with food. So the starting house has the drinks, and then the next house has the appetizers, and then the next house has like the salad, and then the next house has the main dinner, and then the next house has the dessert, and then the last house has, of course, more drinks. So I think we'll probably do a Halloween version for that. Maybe, possibly. Haven't decided. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a name for it. I just thought it was like a crawl. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Yeah, and so I figured that that would be a really fun way where we can invite people to do games in each one, and the kids can do a trick-or-treating in there. But we also just don't want to be the foreigners disrespecting the fact that a lot of people, including, like, I didn't know them, but they were within our community, not our school community, but within the foreigner community and where we live that had been crushed. So I do want to be mindful of that. Let's see. Oh, wait. We'll put you here. I know there's so much to celebrate. Didn't Koi do a Diwali island where it just looked amazing? I feel like he did. Maybe I'm lying. Oh, perfect. Oh, and Yule too. Yeah. I'm really excited because this is going to be the year that we're actually like putting out like all the stops and things for the holidays, because you know our son was 6 months or something. No, wait, it was 9 months. So he didn't really remember what we did for the holidays. But this year, we're actually, don't tell him, we're getting him a play kitchen, like the what's it called? The play kitchen from IKEA. So I'm really excited that we're going to be doing something that's for him specifically. Let's see. Here, we'll put you here. Classy, hello. Did the most Halloween thing I've ever done last weekend and visited Salem. You hung out with them? Oh, that's so awesome. I didn't realize that it was a get-together. That's so cool. Classy, how are you doing? How are things? Oh, wait, I hear the balloon. I hear the balloon. I hear the balloon. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. No, I wanna wait for that. No, a balloon. Oh, you were, oh, so close. So close. Did you get anything cool? I saw some of the swag that Pat got and it looked really nice. A mush low stool, ask and you shall receive. Love that for me. Love that for me. Incredible. All right, I want to save that. The boys aren't open yet, but I think I'll put something here. No, not there. Not you. There we go. And then, you know what? Here, we're going to. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. And drop. Wait, no. No. April, hello. Any villager ideas for the island? No idea, because as I said, I don't think I actually know any of the villagers, so I don't know how helpful it'll be. But aside from Lucky, because, you know, Ghost of... Was it Marla? I have not read the book in a hot minute. That would be a good one. For Scrooge, I mean, I know that everyone's saying Tom Nook, but, like, wouldn't one of the... I love Hippo. No, Hippo's too young. Would Dobie be a good one? Pam, hello. April, right? It is Tato's birthday. It really is. Isn't that exciting? Oh my gosh, this fog though, y'all. Look at this fog. Ooh, Quilson would be good. All right. So we're actually getting some decorating done. I feel so bad that I'm going to be getting rid of all of these flowers. Breaks my heart. Are we at a bubble break? Ghost of Marlowe. That got a chuckle out of me. Wait, when's your birthday? Excuse you. I didn't realize that you were born recently. What? When's your birthday? Is everybody just a Libra and no one told me? Bloody Libras are everywhere. I was just talking about how there's too many Libras and not enough Scorpios to keep the balance. We need, like, the airbender, the Scorpio bender. Huh? Well, you're very lucky then. You're a Cancer. That's fine. You're forgiven. Just this one time. Just this one time. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these. I mean, I'm biased. Like, my son is definitely not a Scorpio. He's on the complete opposite end of the year than I am. So it's like he and HubSpot are forgiven. You know, it's fine. Wow, it is like just crazy. I also need to figure out what to do for here. Ooh, maybe I'll just extend. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to extend this entire thing and make this like a looky outy thing, like a make out point. Yeah, let's do that. Classy, that's awesome. Lazy for present. Oh, of course, lazy for present. Stew probably. Stew probably. I need to like put stuff away. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put a tree here. Yeah, I'll put a tree here. Yep. And then we'll put another tree. No, we'll put another tree here. You were talking about the pumpkin patch. That's really exciting. I love that for you. I love that for you. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I think there was talk about like going against tradition and not making a chocolate cake, but I haven't decided. Wait, which way? Wait, hold on. Where is this going? I need to know whether or not, is it going to be perfectly along? Darn it. Okay, never mind. But chocolate, I know, but chocolate though, I know. We don't use the Hershey chocolate or cocoa powder, but we use the recipe for Hershey's like chocolate cake, which I think I've been using since I was, oh, it must have been early teens. So it's been nearly like a 20-something year long tradition for me to have chocolate cake. It's a deaf event, but I still want to go. My signing's kind of crusty. Well, I hope you have a really fun time. Our son is getting better at his sign language. Hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, excuse. What are you doing? Wait, what was that? It was like coming at me. What the heck, game? What the heck? All right, we're gonna put this. Were we really teenagers? I hate to tell you, but yes. Yeah, we were. I don't know. I think it was going sideways, but because of resident services, it went down. So I was feeling attacked. I was feeling super attacked. Scott, don't do that to me. I'll cry. It's mostly weird to see like actors that are younger than us that are like, I guess, not considered old, but like considered older now. I can't get over that. That drives me bananas. You were a teenager 30 years ago. I'm not calling, no, listen. I'm not calling you old. I'm just calling us all geriatric millennials at this point. I think my favorite thing was, I was telling people that I had wished Kato a happy birthday because of the whole thing with me assuming that I was older than she was and me being incredibly wrong. And so she had asked me how it felt to be officially a year younger than she was, and I had said that I felt young and vibrant, you old hack. So I will say, April, if I look as youthful as you, by the time I am able to appreciate it, I think I will have done well. Classy, nah. Classy, are you older than I am? What? Your 30-year reunion is coming up? Are you going? You all are younger than me. Oh, thank you. You stopped being a teenager in 2021? Well, congrats on adulthood. I hope it, I hope it is everything that you hoped it was going to be, because I was sure not prepared. At all. No, it's far and I hate California, then don't go. Don't go. Only Krabby knows your actual age. Wow. Crystal, I honestly thought that you were younger than I was, but I just assumed that out of everybody. Okay, I can probably get rid of some of the... Should I hold on to the pink and oranges, though? Maybe. I called Kato a hag and got away with it. Well, I did tell her that in a month later I would be on the same level as she was, so I think that lessened the sting just a little bit. I don't actually mean it, though. Like, I would never call somebody that in a way that I knew that would actually hurt their feelings. I still feel like I need an adult most days. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. What I've been struggling with is this whole notion that we have a very limited amount of time and energy in the day, right? And in the goal to trying to figure out what my new normal is with having a child and prioritizing literally all the things that I want to prioritize, which is literally everything, that there is some levels of acceptance of figuring out what that new normal is and kind of recognizing that when adults act or say like they have their shiz together, they don't. Adults are really just kind of going along for the ride like everybody else. Only for the most part, we now have money and we can afford all the nerdy things that we like. I think I want to keep the orange though. And maybe the yellow? You know what? No, I can always buy more yellow things. I'm down to be called hag. I've got you do have a witch cackle. Oh, April, I'm sorry. Real talk, that sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I think whatever is going to bring you the best peace in that situation is the right call. And I don't, if it brings you any sort of healing, that maybe instead of going to the reunion, that you can devote a day and an adult beverage if you partake, or a treat that was like really popular back when you were in high school, and just kind of like remember the things that you want to remember instead of trying to please everybody. I feel so bad. Like, I did so much flower breeding and now I'm getting rid of flower breeding beaches. I don't, my class did not even have its first reunion because no one scheduled the thing. No one, like our class president was like, nope, not here for it. So I didn't see anybody, and I think that was also the summer that I was moving to Korea, so I was like, I have something better to do. I have something better to do than to try to impress people that really made me feel uncomfortable. But I have no idea what people are up to. You DM me? Okay. Oh my god, that's so weird. My 20-year reunion's coming up in a couple of years. That is so weird. That's so weird. Has anyone been like made to feel guilty for the fact that we don't care about our high school experience beyond just like surviving and going? Because I don't think I talk to anyone from my high school anymore. There was a person that I met up with years ago who I was happy to see was doing well, but we're not connected anymore. I went to like, oh, hello. I went to college with a couple of them, but I was more inclined to avoid them as much as possible because, quite frankly, they were awful. And I don't need that in my life, you know? Yeah. Your tenure was in 2010. I heard one small thing happened, so waiting for 15 or 20. I went to Hubsmod's 10-year reunion. That was fun. Can I tell the story? Yes. Okay, so Hubsmod is from Ohio, right? And that's not important to the story, but he was like trying to consider whether or not he wanted to even go to his 10-year reunion, you know, because he didn't really have a particularly fun high school experience. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it was not particularly great. And I was telling him, because that was the year that we had gotten married that year, and we were going to be moving to Italy. And so we were doing our goodbyes from, you know, me driving all like our stuff to Ohio from Virginia with the 2 rabbits. And I was like, you know what? You should have a good solid send-off. Like, you can show them what you've been up to. And I guarantee you, when they hear that you've been living in Rome, Italy, teaching, and you kind of left this all behind, you are going to be the most sought after person to talk to in the entire thing. And he was. And so it was like at this country club that was clearly very pretentious, but it was nice. Like, I got to wear a cute dress and he got to dress up and he looked super swag. And I think we left after a couple of hours, but then we heard, it made the news actually, that either one of the major athletes in his grade had gotten ridiculously like trashed and decided to relieve himself on the Christmas ornaments. And either got arrested or like ran, I don't remember, but yeah. So I don't know, I feel like the reunions these days, it's like to prove to everybody like how well you're doing. And honestly, I don't have that time to impress people that I'm not impressed by. Do you know what I mean? Like, why do you need to waste all of your energy trying to impress people that, quite honestly, their opinions of you don't matter? So I haven't heard from anybody since I've graduated. I wish them well. I have no ill will towards most of my classmates, but honestly, I don't really care. Oh yeah, no, it's great. It was great. You keep in touch with friends from the Navy? In the Navy. I mean, I feel like, that's a whole different culture that I never really consider, because a lot of people, when they join the service for whatever reason, it's like they just want to be done, but a lot of them do make some pretty good memories. So it's good to know that the community is still very strong for you. Yeah, so very classy people from the reunion. And I told him, it's like, see, we told one person that you were visiting to pick up your wife, literally to pick up your wife, a mail order bride, to bring back with you to Europe, and you would be the most popular person. So. Yeah, Classy, you were talking about the impacts of bullying when you were younger. Balloon, buddy? Can you be where I need you to be, though? Although, is this a DIY? Oh, you had a very small school, Belle. Like, my graduating class was over 700 people. It took so long for us to graduate. It was awful. It was awful. I was not a fan. But you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to take this. And I'm going to put it like... A lot of people who are mean to you follow you now. Man, how does that feel? Does it feel like whatever, or you're just like, yeah, that's right. That's right. 900 people. Oh yeah, no, we had a school of like 2,400. My specific grade was the largest that my high school had seen up until that point. All right, I think I need to keep a couple of blue ones for the rainbow garden. So I'll hold on to that. I hope I didn't get rid of all my purple roses. That would have been a very bad time. Bye, Scott. Happy time zones. If Stu is in my campsite tomorrow, if I get one, I'm going to be so mad at you. Our 10-year was in the middle of COVID, so no one went. Did you like your high school? Did he manifest you? No, but if he does, I'm ending the stream. I was very fortunate that I grew up in a very international part of Virginia, and so I had friends that were like, I was just kind of all over the place with friends. I was friends with a lot of Hispanic people that had, you know, immigrated to the United States recently. I was friends with people that were in choir and in theater. I was friends with people who were in sports. So I had like a good balanced group of people. So it's not like I wasn't well liked. It's just, I don't know. The concept of popularity is weird with my school because usually I think the concept of being popular meant something about having money. And I don't know. I just feel like that's a little classist. You loved it? Oh, yeah. Oh, Dilba, that would have been really interesting. You live in Virginia Beach? Ooh. Your class only had 17 or 18 people. That was a small class, like a classroom size. If we were lucky. If we were lucky. Oh, you mean for your grade? Wow. Could not imagine. I think the only time that I really had small grade numbers was when I was in private institutions. Like I went to a Montessori school when I was a kid, and I went to an academy that I think I had 7 kids in my class. Let's see. Maybe I should keep some of the oranges. Maybe. All right, I'll keep some of the oranges and some of the pinks, possibly. Classes here are usually 30 or 40 people. Or are we talking about higher education or lower education? Because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. How do they expect kids to learn? That's wild. All right, we're gonna hold on to the pinks and the oranges with this one. Okay, so we're clearing up the beaches, but it's still pretty flower beachy. Okay, we're gonna put we're gonna put this one here. Oh yeah, no, I enjoyed my Montessori experience for the most part, with the exception to an abusive teacher, but it is fine. Classes are like 20. Oh my gosh, that's too much though. Oh, Matt, I got you, boo. Happy time zones wherever you are. Have a great work day. Stay hydrated. Stay lovely. You know, the usual. Excuse you. That's not where I wanted you to be. 30 is the average. That's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. All right, we're gonna move. Oh, we need to get rid of these. No, just in general, I feel that there needs to be a global shift with encouraging people, the right people, to get into education. And by right people, I just mean people who have the spark to teach. I'm not talking about like teaching certain values aside from being a decent human being. But I feel that especially in the States, education should be on a similar line of like joining the military, where you go to school and the government pays for it, and you do rotations of being in the schools who need it most, and like for a year, 2 years, and then you go off and you find the place that you want to teach. And also maybe it would be better to make teaching a highly sought after profession with, you know, benefits and a salary that is worth any sort of like amount, and the support that goes towards actually teaching kids how to be human beings. No, like the 30, like that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. I was hearing a really interesting thing from my friend who's from Serbia. And she was saying that in Serbia, I don't know if it's a national standard, but where she's from, she was saying that the school has the school day split from 8 to 1, and then I guess 1 to 6 or something, so that it allows for all the students to get an education, but in shifts. And I thought that was pretty neat. I thought that was pretty neat. Yeah, no Karen parents threatening their job. Yeah, that too. That too. Okay, I wanted to... we can get rid of these blue flowers, I think. Let's see. I just really hate that education in general has become so politicized and so cutthroat, because at the end of the day, I think it's really important that a kid be properly and respectfully educated so that they can function as capable and self-sufficient adults and take what they learned as a way to make life easier for them. That to me should be the forefront of like any education model. And instead, we have places that just burn out teachers. Oh, Tekla, that's nice to hear. You're looking for a desktop or a small... I personally... I don't know why you would simply just... Like, why do you want a mini gaming PC instead of just getting a gaming PC? Like, is there something specific about the mini gaming PC that appeals to you? You don't have self-drawing commissions, unfortunately. Oh, I need to work on my commissions. Thanks for reminding me that I need to also do the same. I would make a joke about AI art, but you know, I have my opinions about AI art, and I'm not referring to... I believe that your art definitely has more value than that. But anyways, so... Well, I've never heard of a mini gaming PC. It could absolutely be something, but I've never heard of it. My recommendation is if you want a computer that will stream anywhere, you can get a laptop. But my recommendation is just get a gaming PC. Like, literally just get a gaming PC. Actually, no, I'm gonna put you here. There is no dodo code, but thank you for your interest. Belle, I know. I know. I know. Oh, I know. April, I get it. I get it. The only thing that I think AI art is fine for, and there's a huge asterisk, so don't do the pitchforks and say that Artsy is a fake Artsy gamer. I don't have a problem with it as a creative tool to help people picture things in their mind's eye, in the sense of, like, you know, there are some people who literally cannot see things in their brain, and so they have to use references, either very heavily or suggestive to what they want to see. And I personally feel that AI art can be a great tool for that. However, it does remove teaching your brain how to compose a piece yourself. It helps for people like, you know, if you are trying to design a character for a novel, for example, and if you're not the most artistically inclined and you struggle to think up of somebody who's not real, AI art can help for that. So that is my own thing. The only issue, well, one of the major issues that I have for AI art these days is the fact that it takes people's art without their permission, and it leads to art theft for like selling and commission and things. That I do not appreciate. And I don't know if we'll ever get to that technology where AI can actually do that its own self. But until that point, I do not support the theft of any sort of artwork of any kind. Yeah, so like that is my devil's advocate, because as I said, I will say that it's more important that you learn how to compose things yourself. But if you're using it as a tool for coming up for characters to create in novels, or if you're really struggling with composition pieces to put things together, I think it's a good tool to start with, but an easy tool to become heavily dependent upon. You know what I mean? So this is not me like saying that AI art is good. It's just me like pointing out that it could have really great purposes if it recognized and respected the rights of a person's copyright. And for the moment, it does not. And I was reading about how people steal voices for games. That was a really big deal, actually, within the last couple of weeks, that with AI, with music and voice software, that a person can get a clip of, you know, something you said and not charge or pay for the fact that they used your voice sample in order to create a character to speak that could earn you money. And I was floored that that was an acceptable practice for a video game company. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome in. People are gonna people, yeah. Yeah, it's called, I think it's called, not Emphantasia, because I know that we were talking about that with Clio and AI in art and music in our Gamers Gab episode. I think it's called, aphantasia. So aphantasia is when your brain doesn't form or use mental images as part of your thinking or imagination. And so some people are able to, you know, let's think of like an apple, right? There are people who can think up an image in their brain of an apple that they remember in their fridge, or they just think of an apple in the tree and they can see the textures, they can see the colors, they can see all the different shadows and contrast. And then there are people with varying degrees of inability to see, where it's like they can see, you know, the color and the values and the shape of an apple. And then there are people who can just see the color and the shape of an apple. And then there are people who can't see the apple. So I feel any sort of program that makes art accessible for people who struggle with making art, I love it. However, we also have the issue of peopling, you know? So that's kind of where I am. I really hope that AI art gets its shiz together, because I think the concept of it is cool. And I think the idea of allowing people to participate in making art when they otherwise would not be able to, I think that is incredible. But until that point, we can't accept it as part of, I don't want to say actual art, but we can't consider that part of a legitimate form of the genre. Yeah, absolutely. It's absolutely hurting voice acting careers. You know that some people make their own gaming PCs. So, Classy, I built my own gaming computer with the help of HubSpot. If you want, and I think I'll have time this weekend, not Sunday. Ooh, melon soda. Are you like just not sure of the specs that you need, period? Or are you just, are you not sure what to look for? Because HubSpot would be better at that, and I can ask him nicely to figure out how we can do that for you. I know that with Webtoons, for example, oh, that was the big thing. So Clip Studio Paint, like Clip Studio, the software that I use, was considering adding AI art to the software, because for those who don't know, Webtoons are webcomics that are made like very quickly for like weekly entertainment. And I'm talking, if you compiled and composed all of the panels that make a scrolling webtoon that you can probably get through in a minute, that is about 18 pages of actual web, like comic book, you know? So people have to pick and choose on the quality of the art in order to get the story out. And one of the biggest contributing time sinks that we have with webcomics is backgrounds. And so there are software that people use to design backgrounds that, you know, you can see between them that they use the same software. So I know that the Remarried Empress on Webtoons uses the software. I know that the Suit of Armor does. I know that Lore Olympus does. And so I think the intention for Clip Studio was to apply that so it would be faster for people to make web comics to post online. And the backlash was enormous. It was enormous, to the point where they were like, oh, never mind. And everyone was like, yeah, exactly. So again, these softwares are great for, you know, quick production and output, but that does not, it takes away the quality of actually learning how to do it correctly. And it teaches, I would probably say, bad habits. I've done it, not in using AI, but like I have tried to beat the system, I would say, by making it easier. And as a result, I've had to unlearn a lot of artistic bad habits because of that. So I don't have the answer. I'm just, you know, an artsy gamer that makes art and plays games and encourages others to do the same. But right now, it's just we're kind of in the cyber wild west right now with what we consider okay. And my desire for the software does not at all what am I trying to say? It's like I will never encourage a software or a technology that affects people to the point of destroying their livelihoods. That I think that just means it takes more time for us to develop the technology that incorporates the rights of the individual. So, but yeah, no, Classy, I'll get back to you. I think what I need to know is what your budget is and whether or not you are interested in building the computer yourself, which will be cheaper because you can get all of the tools and things and all of the parts in order to make it yourself, which is cheaper, or you can order a fully designed one. So that really will tap into how much that you can pay. So yeah, that I hope it really didn't sound that I'm, you know, pro AI art. I'm not. I'm pro accessible software that AI art seems to be fulfilling a niche for. Does that make sense? Because as I said, I don't ever want anyone to think that I support people's creativity to be diminished or stolen without, you know, them being properly paid. I was actually able to be on task, sort of, kind of. We're probably going to time travel because I would like to see who's in the campsite. And I'm being super honest with you, y'all. If it is Stu, it's over. It's over. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that there. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Yeah. You reached 300? Let's go. You're pro. Don't take away a person's life. Let's go. See, we'll put that there, and then we'll, yeah, put there. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait. Wait. Oh. Much better. You know what? I think we're just going to extend the whole thing. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. But Classy, congratulations. That's awesome. I don't know what it was about, like it was like from 2.3 to 2.5, but I kept having this delightful experience of just like teetering back and forth with gaining and losing, but I'm finally officially at 2.5, which is great. I'm very, very excited for that. That's amazing. In April, wow. That is so cool. Well, you're doing great, and you're a class act, Classy. Of course you're going to go far. I don't know why you're surprised. You do that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna have like a little point here. Yeah, we'll do that. Put that here. We could put like a little Make-A-Wish thingy right here. Yeah, we'll do that. So you're talking about, so I thought, don't you have to be at 1,000 to do memberships and emotes? Like that was something that Colleen over at Clementine had mentioned, that I guess they had changed the requirements for how many. It's at 500 now. That's awesome, because back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 2 years ago, they made it so you could have a community tab at 500, which was a really big deal. And I loved that, because that meant that I could put updates to like what was going on with the channel and stuff. And then it was, I think, 1,000. I don't know if this is true or not, but I think like back in the day, you had to have like 10,000 like subscribers in order to monetize your channel or something like that, and then they lowered it. But that's so cool. But I think you still have to have a certain number of viewing hours, right? I think. Is that correct? Your son kind of pretends that he's a YouTube streamer. That is adorable. I love that. That's incredible. You've got your 3,000 watch hours. Let's go. Yeah, I was very fortunate that I had already met the watch hour requirements by the time I had monetized, so I didn't really have to worry about it. I was very excited. Okay, put that there. Wait, are we at the time? No, we're not. All right, so we're gonna put like a little alcove here. Can I do that? No. Kirsten, really? I didn't realize that it was different by country. That is so interesting. And annoying. What the absolute heck? You don't care about YouTube? No, that's fair. No, you're too busy being Twitch famous. I've been thinking about that too, how the followers, like the number of followers on Twitch is a lot smaller. Like when I see somebody that has 8,000 followers on Twitch, it feels comparable to the 50,000 on YouTube. I don't know how true that is. That's how I feel. Oh, you're super Twitch famous. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I'll not take that trash talk. You're famous as heck. Did we see Pango? Did we see Pango? Is she asleep? Oh, she's playing. Oh, well, let's like gift her a thing, because I think I did her dailies for today. Oh yeah, we did the dailies. So we can time travel, and maybe, just maybe, we will see who is in the campsite if they're there. One of your friends also streams on Twitch? That's cool. I never got into Twitch. I had a relatively bad experience with Twitch back in the day. It was when you could, since Amazon owned Twitch, like Daddy Bezos owns Twitch, that you could use your Amazon Prime to support somebody. And so when a friend of mine was getting into streaming, I just gave him my monthly Prime thing, and they had a terrible breach of security, and my account got stolen, and they changed everything, so I no longer owned it anymore. And it was kind of like, oh well, kind of sucks. So I didn't touch Twitch for a really long time because of that. I was very upset. Ooh, a forest wall? Ew, a forest wall? Ooh. What does the forest wall look like? Ooh. Compieto? What is that? Oh, it was awful. It was awful. And I don't think YouTube has been so responsive. So I'm not trying to poo-poo YouTube for this. And also it is a huge corporation that has so many different genres that are way more popular than game streaming. However, I don't think that YouTube realizes that if it applies a lot of the Twitch streaming mechanics and stuff to their company, Twitch streamers would leave. They would just leave. And I really hope that they do that. Tekla, I am so proud of you. I had also had to make a relatively uncomfortable doctor's appointment. It's nothing like bad or anything. We're just gonna time travel to the next day. We already said happy birthday to Libo. So, I don't know if it's like TMI, but I have been considering, just on the basis of the fact that cooler people and diagnosed people with ADHD that I know have been talking about symptoms that I have always had. I am actually going to a doctor to see whether or not I need to get tested for ADHD and whether or not my flavor of potential ADHD requires medication. And I've been kind of sitting on it for about 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, and really nervous about it. But I think it's always better to approach medical anything as an immediate response as opposed to waiting, right? So proud of you. Ooh, candies. Nom nom. Nom nom. Oh wow. So I know that we hit a bubble break. I'm so sorry. How about hold on. We're going to ignore Isabel for a minute because Isabel may not be telling us that we have a campsite villager. Also, no, actually, we're going to be moving this to a later day, just in case, later time of the day, I should say, just in case someone wants to leave. There we go. Oh, Kirsten, seriously. Seriously, I agree. No, one of the biggest issues that I have with YouTube is the blocking mechanic for, quite frankly, gross people. I was proven incorrect because you know how I was talking about like hate bots and things? Either the bots are smarter than I gave them credit for, or they're actual people. Because when they had unfortunately decided to bother Classy, they were like, hey, do you remember us? And I was like, wow, there's someone who actually wastes their time being awful. How fascinating. So what it really bothers me is like, I don't think it should just be the content creator that you can go and like click on somebody's account. Because you like when you were streaming, for example, and you see the live chat, like I can click on Tekla's thing, for example, and be like, go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, and all that jazz. I personally feel that go to channel should be available to everybody, because if there's somebody who's going on a hate raid, I want to be able to immediately find out who that person is and report them, but also block them. Yeah. You have frozen shoulders. I've had cortisone. Oh, geez. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, no, the Cult of the Lamb integration, for example, is great. But anyway, bubble vibes, okay? So friends, just do a nice big stretch. Thank you all so much, by the way, for 35 likes on the stream. Is that where we're at right now? Yeah, 35 likes. Holy, 36 likes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So just like if you haven't had water recently or had a nom, or if you haven't taken your meds, do that and just unclench your jaw, remind yourself that you matter. And we'll do a nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. And we'll do another one. Ooh, there's like a cookie crumb. As I drop the cookie crumb. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Nice big belly breath inhale and exhale. Thank you, friends, for being you and delightful and fantastic as the bubbles just like fall out everywhere. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel that YouTube is doing so great with what they're applying for game streaming, but it could be better. And the things that they're not great at, they're really not great at, which is sad because there's a lot of things that they're doing really well, you know? Anyway, where are we? Hello? Elgato? Hello? Oh. I guess I didn't click on the button. Hmm. 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 There's so many birds. This is where all the Scorpios are at. They're on my flipping island. Well. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Well, this is fun. Okay. Oh, we got the poster. That's great. Aw. It really rattled you. Did it make you feel feelings? Dotted raincoat. Here I was expecting friendship. Yeah, well, I have to do the dailies, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright, so we have the poster, which is really great. What can I buy? Sure, look at that. And then at some point I need to figure out the nonsense with my house. Allie, hello! Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We're doing pretty good. I don't know if you are in the know about Rags to Riches, but it is an Animal Crossing challenge that requires a lot of rules, and we're kind of at the end game. This is my the start to my last week of this gameplay before I move on to another project that will be totally in secret for a while. But I've been doing really well. How are you? All right. Actually, we're going to do this because this is bothering me. Oh! I'm sorry, Allie. I didn't realize. I'm glad. Yeah, no, this is my last hurrah. Oh, that's like really catchy. Okay, we'll save that. The project that might be called Bobble. Okay, actually, hold on. I need to write that down because will Artsy forget? Yes. And I'll be sure to credit you. You're back? You had to reset. Uh-oh. What happened? Brenda, hello. Okay. No, Bobble is such a cool name, especially for what I'm trying to do. All right, so now we have to go, like, buy something for Boris. Wait, y'all. I mean, I think Boris could pull this off. What's left? I need 1 top 10 villager, and I think I need 3 more bulletin board posts. I think that's what I need to do. Mrs. G, you're on late. Love the house. Thank you. Thank you. I think, you know what? We're going to give that to Boris. Yep. It's a desert outfit. But wait, he wears the desert outfit, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Okay, wait. It's only 9:40. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think he does too. I was so excited. You know what? Let's, I heard a really fun thing that apparently if you wear the same thing that you gift them, they love it even more. Kirsten, nah. Bestie. Bubby. For reals? For true? Like, are you free right now? Are you free right now? Do you need anything? Okay, hold on. Let me go gift Boris this park address, and we'll make this happen. Oh, you have to. So, Mrs. G, you're gonna hate me. We don't have daylight savings in Korea because we're not crazy. We're not insane. We do not inflict the wrath of already incredibly tired people to be even more tired. So every time people talk about daylight savings, I'm like, oh, that sucks to be you. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hate it. Thank you, Kirsten. Do you need your board signed or something? Because I'll sign a board. I'll water your plants. Belle, that's productive as heck. The philosophy that HubSpot learned in Italy is that if you accomplish one thing, you're ahead of the curve. So whatever you did great. I love Boris. I love Boris so much. Of course I did. With all of my hoarding. Nah, you stopped. That's so sweet. As long as your memory holds up, oh goodness. I've had so many birthdays. It was Lobo, then it was Boris, and then we have... Pango is on the 8th, I think. God, so many Scorpios. I didn't realize how many Scorpios I had on this island. That's wild. All right. These flowers are dead to me. Kirsten, don't know if I've told you recently how much I appreciate you, love you, adore you, all that. But I do. Okay, so wait, where's this? Okay, so we're gonna move this to here. I've pretty much, unfortunately, given up on the blue rose thing. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying, but it may not happen. It may not. That may just be like an ongoing long-term project. Although I do want to get into the flower breeding and Fae farm. It looks super exciting. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to take you. Come on, let's... Alexi, I may just not be smart enough. You know, I think I lack your genius and your grit and your perfectionism. How are you, Alexi, by the way? How's your rag storages going? You still need 10 million and one more golden tool. Which golden tool do you need? I ask, like, me having any despair. Also, who is my NPC? Oh, of course my face is hiding the map. The bestie man himself. Ah, cookies. I was also working on the golden slingshot. And then Tekla was like, hey, Artsy, would you like just like this randomly golden tool that's bursting from my backpack and that it happens to fall on your island while we're at the fishing tourney? They are a bit yeah, no, I just want to grow one. That is my goal. I just would like to grow a blue rose. I think for some reason this island hates me. I've only been able to produce one green mum. My purple tulips have not purpled. My purple windflowers have not... What am I doing? My purple windflowers have not windflowered. Complete accident. I know. It was just a hole in your inventory. All right. Watch, I just like invite everybody with... All right. Okay. Classy, I'm seeing your age right now. I don't believe you. I mean, not in the sense that I don't think that you are emotionally mature to be that age. I don't believe you. You're ageless, timeless, a vampire practically. I love the tattoos though. Oh my gosh, Kirsten, I love the tattoos. You did finally get your own blue rose? Nuh-uh. Yeah, no, this is, y'all, regardless if I get a top 10 villager, it's like, I finished the sea creature, so it's just the 2 more. It's the top 10, and it's the bulletin board. And if I don't get a top 10, oh well. All right, hold on. I need to hide this from all of you beautiful people, because you'll consider this a party. Thank you, Tekla. You have a great rest of your whatever. Good luck with starting your day. I hope that your shoulder feels better. Brenda, I'm pretty sure you did too. The problem is though, there's like a limit of how many bulletin board posts that you can have. And so when like people had the audacity to have birthdays on my island, I think they got rid of Cora's. So when I was like counting, I was like, wait, Classy is this number, but she's actually this number. So what happened? So it was, I was like, oh, right, it takes away. So I'm really glad that people numbered them following, because that would have been really upsetting if I started losing bulletin board posts because my villagers had the audacity to have birthdays. All right. Kirsten, hold on. There we go. Neeners! I know. Could you imagine me losing Cora's? The one person who... like, could you just imagine? No, Cora didn't do anything. It was that I lost her bulletin board post because there's only, like, I think you can only have a certain number of bulletin board posts before it starts, like, resetting. So it's not infinite. Here, let me show you. Hello. What's the latest? So here. Okay, Pango, that's fine. So, I don't know if you all recall, but I had Blaine and Cora come to my island, I think. And so I think Cora was the first person to sign, followed by Blaine. And so people I think started numbering at classes, right? So we had, but she's at 16, I think, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I think Cora was the first person to sign my board, but it got removed. Kirsten, do I accept gifts? What kind of gifts? What kind of gifts? Within reason. Don't like, I have literally everything else that I need for this objective. So if it's like, I don't know, some like Stu's poster, I'll take it. Oh, also, what is my Nook Miles? Because I can get that dealt with. Sell a hot item for a fortune. Let's go. Catch. Oh man, this is easy peasy. There's a person lemon squeezy. If we can find the mushrooms though. But yeah, sure. I accept gifts. That's fine. That's okay. So I think somebody had brought that up on my Discord of like, well, what happens when people start losing their postcards because there's only a certain amount that can be posted on the bulletin board at any given time, you know? So I think that's why numbering it was so important, and I didn't realize how crucial that was. Let's see. Oh, what is the hot item? That's a good question. We got Renee looking fabulous. We got him doing work for once. Wild. Imagine. Let's see. Oh! Never mind. Oh. So much chocolate. Romulus, I love it. Unique trash. But Kirsten, I love the tattoos. Those are gonna be really cute. Oh, Kathleen, Kirsten is getting some Animal Crossing themed tattoos from another Animal Crossing friend. Did you design those yourself? Shut the front door, did you? Kathleen, seriously? I always say that I have 10 too few. Because I have 3. And I think my initial plan was to have 10. But now I was like, a chest piece would be really cool. Maybe something in the back of my neck. Maybe shaving like the back of my head and getting tattoos there. Also, I love your character. I don't often see that eye choice. You put Canva? Wow. That's awesome. Canva's amazing. We all just need more tattoos. Okay, here. Hello, Kirsten. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. On my way to Callaway. Hello. Come on over. Oh my gosh. Kirsten, thank you so much. It's literally right here. Thank you. I want an anklet of tattoos, but it's too expensive. An anklet of tattoos. Like, you want a tattoo that's like an anklet? A glowing moss balloon or coconut juice? Huh. Coconut juice? Really? Really? Really, twins? Really? Oh, 5 images joined. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I would honestly say that saving tattoos are the things that you should absolutely save up on. Like, don't just get the tattoo because you want it. I would say find the artist first. I've noticed that just one more tattoo, I swear. Oh, I will never be done. I'll never be done. I just haven't had time. Uh-oh, I hear the dropping of Santa Squad. Wait. I hear the dropping of Santa Squad. What? Where did she go? Is she over here? I heard the droppy drop. Where? Kristen, did you go invisible and I just didn't notice? Are you over here? Where did she go? Okay, so she's not in this randomly placed flower beach. Wait. Kirsten, I swear I heard you, and I don't know what happened. What happened? Okay, I don't appreciate the hee-hee. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. Ooh, oh, these are sweet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Oh wait, maracas though? Canned coffee though? Maracas though? Kirsten, would you like to join me at the Roost? I have to do that for a requirement. Would you like to come with me? Come on, let's go get some coffee. Let's go get some coffee. Spooky fast stream when? Oh my god. I don't know if I can handle phasmophobia. I don't know if I can handle phasmophobia. I am truly the sacrificial lamb every single time that we play. How are you doing, Koi? Welcome in. Oh my god. Wasn't there like drama with phasmophobia with like a Discord and stuff? Come take a sit. Yes, I will pay for it. Cause that was something that had resurfaced and it happened in 2022. And I'm not sure about it. It's it's more difficult. More difficult. Oh geez. If this doesn't count as my getting coffee, I'm gonna be so upset with you, Daddy Burro. I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, Koi, I'll send it. I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you. All right. Did it work? Yes. Kirsten bringing all of the requirements. I appreciate you. All right, Kirsten, I love you. You know what happens now? Besties kick besties. Bye. No, but Kirsten, seriously, thank you. I love your character, though. I love your character. But yeah, Koi, no, I'll send it to you. As I said, it's based on what I had learned from Twitter, so take it for the grain of salt that it is. You had to oh, I know, it's so hard. It's so hard. All right. Do I da 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 da. But just imagine, like, you're like, yeah, I'll totally treat you, and then you have to make everyone pay. Yeah, Nino's right. Right. Well, the eyes are incredible because they've seen some things, you know? They've seen things. All right, oh geez. You gave me so many things, so much snack. 2 more. Wait. What did I say about you being too nice to me? Don't be nice to me. I'll get a complex, y'all. I'll get a complex. I'll get a complex. Yeah, it's 2022. It's nothing recent. It's just people were informing the masses. A bandage and rimmed glasses. My goodness. I am just rolling. Wait, what is this? This looks enormous. What is this? What is this? Wait, can you consider like taking my bauble, please? Also, Kirsten, honestly, Bobble's really sitting with me right now. But yeah, my thing with Twitter drama or like content creator drama is I really don't like this assumption that people are in the know of things on the basis of your algorithm. And it seems that that's a pretty consistent expectation with how people approach things because, you know, I didn't know. And it seems like there's a lot of witch hunting with stuff like that. And I always worry about how when people inform me of somebody not acting in integrity, that there's like this expectation that I'm also to join in on the witch hunting. And friends, I'm gonna be honest, I'm way too old for that. If it's truly like a dangerous situation, I will handle it appropriately, but I don't like how it's so easy to really cause a lot of damage when, you know, it's not even something that you're part of, you know? So anyway, also mooncakes though. I have lived in Korea for 7 years, y'all, and I have yet to have a mooncake. I have yet to have a mooncake. We need to change that. We need to change that. It was Chuseok. It was like the perfect time for a mooncake. Actually, February, I think, is the perfect time for a mooncake. All right, so we wished happy birthday. We'll do the dailies. We'll time travel to another day. Never had a mooncake. Yeah, mooncakes are a whole other level of ridiculously cool. Yeah, they are a Lunar New Year thing. They are. But I think, at least in Animal Crossing, they were selling them during Chuseok, so they are popular here, but mostly just rice cakes of any capacity are really popular during Chuseok. If it's intricate and elegant and really pretty to look at, it's probably done on Chuseok. Oh, there's so many kinds. There's one where they have like salted duck yolk. That is really cool. They have one that's with lotus paste. There's one that's red bean. Wait, did I get... I already did this. You've had so many mooncakes. Did you have mooncakes that were made with... Oh my gosh, what is that ridiculous, delicious, purple, blue... like it's not a sweet potato, but it's a tuber, and it's specific to the Philippines, and it's supposed to be reminiscent of vanilla ice cream or something. The whole is it? No, it's not taro. It's not taro. Ube. Yes. It's ube because taro is the same as ube? No, right? No. Yeah, I will truly travel to the Philippines specifically to get ube. All right. So we bought from the NPC. We need to chop down some trees. No, but it's the closest thing that resembles it. Oh my god. I want ube so bad. Because it's just... here's my weird quirk, friends. I'm the sort of person that if there's something unique to a country that's food oriented, not necessarily dishes, but like food types, I want to try it. And so in Peru, for example, there's thousands of potato species, and I mean thousands of potato species. So you could technically live in Peru and spend like an ample amount of time eating a specific potato once every day and still not get through. So I want to travel to the Philippines specifically for ube. I want to travel to Peru specifically for the... Wait, no, not mooncakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. I need this. Don't stand close to me when buying things. Why? Will they assume that I know Tagalog? I know I totally pronounced that terribly. I'm so sorry. $1,200. Wow. Wow. So big. So many. Turnip prices. Oh, that's awful. Soup waffles. They'd assume... Oh. Oh. Well, that is not accurate. At all. I'm rich in personality, okay? Rich in personality. I've been trying to design and see if I can get somebody in boxes or have a flipping campsite visitor. And instead, you know what people are having? Birthdays. Birthdays on my island. I don't appreciate it. Oh, and I won't be able to haggle? Oh. Well, that's fun. I love that for us. Alright, don't tell my son. Don't tell my Stan, my Cap'n Stan of a son that we do this. Okay? He doesn't see it when I do it, okay? Shh. I can haggle up to... Wow. Where did you learn that capabilities? Because I... Well, of course, you should never be able to haggle food. Food is an experience that is long-term. I know. Shh. Don't tell. Don't tell. We're really... We are on a mission to collect buggy bugs and commit ecocide of... Excuse. Why am I having the hardest time? How dare unsubs? I know. I'm so cruel and unusual to Kappas. Who, you know, if folklore serves me correctly, that... Don't they like... Oh, Cleo sent me something. Cleo. I really want... But I already knew the thing. Alright. Hello, buggy bugs. Listen, I don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah, but like, as memory serves me, don't they like either suck out your insides or your soul through your mouth? So he can suck it up, quite literally. They'll throw rocks at you. Lassie, you mean for Rags Switches? This is technically my husband's Switch, so it is the Switch that is specific to his friends, but on my Discord, my Switch friend code, I disconnected. I reconnected. Why did I switch and reconnect? What the heck? Oh, wait, there's bugs. Wait. There's two. That is so unfair. How am I going to be able to get those? Okay. Can I like go over here? I was never going to get those. I was never going to get that one either, apparently. Wow. Wow. Just ran through them. No biggie. Just give them cucumbers with mayo. I have discovered this amazing combination of gochujang. Thank you. Goes in tight. The red pepper paste that is very prevalent in Korean cuisine, and I mix that with mayo. Oh my gosh, yo, it's so good. Thank you so much for hanging out, Classy. Congratulations on 300 subs, by the way. That's incredible. Merging people. I hope you have a great rest of your whatever. Happy time zones wherever you are. I do that with the ramen I like? Yes. Yeah, spicy mayo just hits different. Alright, friends. We have done the dailies. We're gonna time travel to tomorrow. I don't think anyone else's birthday is happening. We're going to see if we have somebody having a thinky thought, or if we have somebody in the campsite. And if neither of those things are true, we're gonna call it. Yeah, imagine if seriously, if Stu, y'all, if Stu is on this island to whatever capacity, I will never ever forgive Scott for bringing the Stu vibes. I am like a jump skip. Yeah, I am. We really have not traveled around just because it's hard to travel with a 1-year-old and, you know, plan ahead for rabbit care. Rabbit care is a lot easier now because I know a family that's really really good at taking care of my rabbits, but traveling with a 1.5-year-old is hard. It's so hard. It's so hard. Especially since, like, oh, it's raining. Especially since it's just traveling in general is rough. So hopefully one of these days when our son is actually excited to travel, and then we can put his car seat in as, like, you know, carrier down below instead of like as back. I can't even talk right now. As checked baggage, then we'll do that. Oh yeah, Babs has flown. He flew from Korea to the States over the summer and flew back again. And it was rough. It was rough. Besties. Besties. It would be so incredible if we had a top 10, because if it was Wade or Shino or Bob, Marshall, Molly, Maple, Sherb, Joey, Anka, it would just be 2 more bulletin board posts. All right, y'all. All right. For those who don't know this game, I'm going to send you all a link. Yeah, no, he was... It was just rough. It wasn't his fault. It was just rough. It was just rough. All right, y'all. We have a few things that we need to do. I keep forgetting how close this campsite is. Okay. We're gonna play a game. We're gonna play a game. I don't know if you know this game, but we're gonna play a game. I've sent you a link of the portal, okay? So I want to know if it's a top 10 or not. And you can give me, like, colors, personality, all that jazz, just don't give the name. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? Is it awful? Is it terrible? Is it terrible? Please let it be a top 10. Please let it be a top 10. Uh-oh. 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 Why the oof? Why? Tear. Oh, no. Cupid, no. Well, I'm not seeing a lot of LOLs, so I'm assuming it's not Stu. It's not stew, right? Oh, it's Carrie. That's not bad. You all are just wrong. Okay, so Scott brought the ruse. We should not be surprised. We should not be surprised. It's a rue. It's Scott's literally favorite species. All right. Is she going to be a tart about this, though? I mean, I can't just say no. It's fine. Next game, Nintendo. Give the babies personality. I don't care if they're just looking around. I don't care if they're sleeping. But this thing with them mimicking their symbiotic, parasitic relationship right here. Switch it up, Nintendo. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Sure, it's raining. No. We're gonna go with heart, because we always go with heart first. Nope. Huh. Why don't you? Sure, let's play a game. Sure. Sure, why not? Red. Nope. Oh no. It's okay. Well, I, being a delightful forager, don't have to take her. We're not going to tell Scott. Don't tell Scott. Please don't tell Scott. He'll quit being a mod. But we can do a quick check to see if anyone's having a thinky thought. And then it'll be it. But we have some really nice pathing that we got done. We planted a lot of trees. That's basically what we did. We cleaned up flowers and we did some terraforming. Is there anyone thinking thinky thoughts? The one time that I'm actually encouraging you to have a single thought in your brain. Let's see. Okay. Well, would you like something? Like, you know what? No. All right, so friends, we have a person leaving. I may or may not be able to find a top 10, maybe this weekend. I don't know. Tomorrow, here, actually, we're gonna go to chatting with the chat. We're gonna go chatting with the chat. Tomorrow, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to Cult of the Lamb it up or do something else. I've been like, that was my goal for October, is to actually play the games that I own instead of, you know, purchasing new games. So I'm still thinking about it, but I do really like Cult of the Lamb, and considering that Cult of the Lamb is being removed from Steam as of January 1st, I think featuring the game and encouraging people to buy it while you still can would be great. So I'm probably going to do that. So pass. No, I don't want to be that scared. Not tomorrow. So there is no Gamers Gab on Sunday. Hubsmod and I are going to a spa, so we're gonna have a nice, refreshing time. And on Tuesday evening, my time, Tuesday evening, whenever time it is for you, we are going to be featuring Harvest Island, which was graciously gifted to me by the developers, which is a horror farming sim game. So I'm really excited for that. And what else? What else? What else? They were joking. Wait, what? Maybe the Joey is actually the villager and it's just, oh my God. Okay. Well, friends, thank you so much for a very productive and fun couple of hours. I hope that wherever you are in your day or evening, that it is what you need it to be you know, stay hydrated, make sure to eat, take your medicine, do whatever you need to do to keep yourself mindfully focused on, you know, how awesome you are. And as always, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, make art, play games, and encourage others to do the same. Is there anybody that's like here, that's live? Is anyone alive right now? Anyone alive? We got a lot of upcoming. Oh, wow. Huh. Nope. It's all upcoming. But also friends, if you are not subscribed to Kato over at Console Kato, just hit the pinned, you know, link. That way, whatever. The other side. And go wish her a happy birthday on whatever socials that you're connected with her. I think she would love to have a bunch of people just shout happy birthday just continuously. And yeah, love you all.